What is going on, guys? Panda here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. We're in race 13 of this season. We only have 9 races to go before we move on. Hopefully get this win in this season. I'm looking for that win. If we get top 3, top 2, I won't complain. We'll just have to come back and finish it at a later date. But regardless, we're still first place right now. As far as the schedule goes, we're going to be at Kenyon, Prairie View, and Circle Lake Raceway for this one. So we're going to be hoping to get a little bit more of a lead over Dominic Miller. We have a 52-point lead right now, so it'll be interesting to see if we can increase on that. But regardless, if you guys are still liking the series and you still want more of it, make sure you hit that like button. All the support has really meant a lot to me. This game is a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to late models. Whenever the modifieds come out, that is going to be huge. I cannot wait for the modifieds. It's going to be so much fun. Rumor is the 28th or the 31st will be the release date on that, so look forward to that. But regardless, let's go to Kenyon County Fairgrounds and win us a race. All right, 12.474 is the pole time. I ran a 12.494 in practice, so it'll be interesting if we can hit that. It's got to run some quick lines here. So we send it out high, push it into the corner here. Just correct it out. There we go. Good corner. Into this one. Turn in a little too early on that one. That's going to hurt my time. Come out. Where we at? 12.687. A little slow. It's okay. There we go. That's a little bit faster. We are going to qualify 7th place. Not bad. Not as fast as I ran in practice, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're starting Heat 3 in second. I'm okay with that. Dylan Smith, Andrew Boyer, Darren Bolak, Dominic Miller, Matthew Swift, and Kenny Hefner round out the rest of the upper speeds. Fastest speed was a 12.472. We were off by 0.2. Not really complaining about that. So let's go. All right, Heat number 3. You know what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it the qualify dash just to get that top 8 start. Dominic Miller right there to the outside of us. So the rivalry continues here in the heats. It's almost like he qualifies right outside of us on purpose. I'm gonna take the high line here. Oh, we're gonna get cut. I'm gonna have to let off and take the low line. A little bit faster line through the center. Dominic's gonna pull away just a little bit on us. We're gonna hit that cone. It's not going to hurt us too much. There we go. We catch Molaire just a little bit on that straight. As we come to the white flag lap, we're right there behind Dominic now. Out of the corners, we're a little bit quicker. Dominic's going to pull away on this heat race. We're going to finish second as I hit another cone. We're going to the qualify dash. I am going to skip it, as I said. Now, if we start losing some points to Dominic, I will fall back and we will try the qualify dash in later races, but for now, I'm just going to skip them. We're starting 7th anyway, so it won't be that much of a loss. All right, JK, we have to do qualify dash. I did not know it wouldn't let us skip like you can in NASCAR Heat. Did not know that. That's okay. So we're going to be starting 7th here, trying to get in a position at least here. We're going to come out in front of Dylan Smith. We're looking for Bolak here. Bolak has been our rival for most of the season. Matthew Swift is going to fall to 5th. We're going to try to overtake Matthew Swift through the corner. We're going to be a little slow exit there. We're going to ride up the middle here, try to gain some speed out of this corner, hopefully hold 5th. We will hold 5th as we come to 1 to go. Track is dusty. Oh, Dylan Smith slide jobs us. We're wrecking. Oh, big wreck. We're back to 6th. Matthew Swift flies in front of us. We're going to finish 6th in the qualify dash. All right, 6th place going to the feature. That's fine with me. Kenny Hefner, Dominic Miller, Andrew Boyer, Darren Bolak, our biggest rival in this entire series, and Matthew Swift round out the top 5. All right, it's a main time. We line up 6th. Darren Bolak there in 4th. Does his car say Bailey? Does Darren Bolak's car say Bailey on it? All right, here we go. Ready to go green, baby, and we're off. We're looking for a good start on Matthew Swift. I'm gonna let off just a little bit so we don't ride his tire. We're gonna drop back to 7th. Dylan Smith is gonna take that position. We're gonna be battling. I didn't let off, and that was my fault. We're gonna hold 7th. We're gonna fall back to 8th, but we're gonna overtake that position again. I'm gonna let off so we can keep this low line here as we run up to 4th place now. Dominic Miller is falling back. He's not had a good start so far in this feature race. He is slowly falling down that pack. So we are just kind of, oh, Matthew Swift is gonna wreck, big time wreck. He's all the way off the track. We're off the track. It is chaos on this race now. Kenyon County chaos, baby. 9 to go. We got Boyer in front of us. I keep wanting to say Clint Boyer. It's not even spelled the same. Oh, I'm gonna hit a cone. I'm gonna hit another cone entering the corner. That's gonna mess us up. Oh, we're gonna be outside Boyer coming to the 8 to go. Oh, this is intense. This is good racing here. Boyer's gonna slide high. That's gonna give us the position. As we come to 7 to go, the track is much tackier than it was in the heats and qualify, so I'm getting a little bit better grip. Good lap right there. Oh, Boyer right underneath us. Seems like the low line is the fastest line on this track. Hefner is taking a high line and he's running pretty quickly, but this low line has been so quick for us. We're trying to catch Hefner here as the laps wind down, as we come to 5 to go here. As I hit another cone, Hefner's slow due to lap traffic. Who is that? That's Matthew Swift. Matthew Swift all the way from 2nd to last. As we pass Kenny Hefner, taking the lead with 4 to go. Lap traffic slowing down Hefner enough that we were able to get the position. He does not want to give that position up though. He is right behind us as we continue to work our way through lap traffic here. As we take 3 to go. If we win this race, our championship is pretty much secure. I had to let off there because I did not expect that lap car to be right there in front of me as we exited. As we take 2 to go, it's pretty much over. We have pretty much taken this one home. Hefner has really no answer for us right now. As we run up behind Diaz here, oversteered a little bit in that corner. That's going to give Hefner just a little bit of a run. White flag is out. We're just running one more corner. Hefner right there on our tail. He wants it. Oh, Hefner's going to crash. Hefner spins. And that's checkered flag for us, but Hefner spins on the last lap. There's a cone stuck in my car. There was a cone stuck in my car the entire time. Dominic Miller falls to 8th place. Started 3rd, 2nd. Dominic Miller will fall to 8th. We take home the win. Boyer takes 2nd as Hefner spins on the final lap. Insanity. With that, we take home another win. That gives us 6 wins on the season. We take 150 points home. We take 16 more points home than Dominic. That's going to increase our lead big time. 10,000 payouts, 7 grand, 3 grand merch, and $756. That puts us at $21,000 on the weekend, which is good for us. We get our sponsor objective. We're up to $64,000. We don't need to do any repairs yet. The car durability is insanely good. We take home the sponsor goal. We go to Preview Raceway. This one's a little bit tougher for us as it is a much shorter track. We got 2 races left. We got Preview and Circle Lake. Of course, I am not going to upgrade the car anymore. We're just shy of the money to get the wing, but I don't think we need it. We're already extremely fast. So I'm not going to spend any money on that. So let's go ahead. Let's go to Preview. Let's see if we can win another one. All right, we need 8209. We absolutely smashed that time in practice. I might stop running practice just that way it's a little bit more of a shock whether or not we're gonna hit the goal time. This track is extremely fun. I like the way the wheel catches on this track. Oh, we ran a slow time that time. What? Maybe I oversteered a little bit. Are we gonna run a better time now? 7th place, interesting. I ran 4/10 quicker in practice, and I don't feel like I ran very much of a different line, but that's okay. We're going to Heat 3 starting 2nd. Dylan Smith, Matthew Swift, Ricky Cox, Andrew Boyer, Cassandra Minham, and Dominic Miller are the faster times. Like I said, my practice time was a 7:08, so I'm kind of amazed that I did not run very well on that, but let's move on. Heat 3, we got Boyer there in front of us. We're looking for top 2. I wouldn't mind just falling back to 3rd so that way we don't have to run the qualified dash. Here we go. We're away. 3 laps of racing here. Oh, I'm gonna wreck it. I wrecked it. Oh, there's chaos. It's pure chaos. Oh, it's pure chaos. They keep hitting the brakes into the corners. I don't understand that. They keep hitting the brakes into the corners. It's messing me up big time. Ready to go green. We just need 1 position to go to the feature, and I have no doubts that we'll be able to get that position in these last 2 laps. I have to keep letting off because the AI is just jumbled up. There's so many cars everywhere. We're top 5 now. As we take the white flag, I'm gonna take 4th place. Give me that. We're going to the feature. I didn't even mean to fall down to 4th place, but we do. That puts us 3rd in the B main. Top 5 advanced to A main? I'm massively confused. But anyway, let's move on. It literally said top 5 A main, so that's a glitch? Question mark? Whatever. Boyer wins. Top 5 go to A main. I don't quite know. I could have swore it said top 5 go to A main in the heat race, but I'll have to look at it in recording and see what it said. We got Ericsson in front of us. We got 4 laps of racing. We're gonna absolutely school this field as we fight the B team here. Oh, Ericsson wants to play. Ericsson wants to battle this out for the next few laps, but we're gonna take that position. 2 laps to go. Here we go, coming to the white flag. We're gonna be 1st place here. That's gonna put us 9th in the A main. We're just gonna have some work to do catching up in the A main, and we take home 1st place. Easy peasy. I said I was gonna win it. Starting 15th in the A main. Oh, that makes sense. We're starting 15th in the A main. We're just gonna make some ground. We're gonna absolutely school everyone. Eric Erickson 2nd, Margie Brooks 3rd, Tommy Richardson 4th, and Chuck Diaz wind out the transfer positions. All right, not such a good run for us there. Dominic Miller has the pole. This is not what we wanted to see. We're ready to go green. Here we go. See if we can get a position here through the 1st corner. We do. We're gonna follow green here. So we get another position and another one. We're working our way up. We're much faster than these slow cars back here. 11th. We're gonna try not to bounce off the car. I got a good line right there. 9th. 8th. I see Bolak up there. I gotta be careful because Bolak dive bombs every single time you get behind him. Oh, Hill got some speed out of that corner and it messed us up big time. But we will take 7th. We're coming for Bolak. We still have 5 laps to go now. We got Bolak. I'm coming for you, buddy. I gotta try to get him through the straight because he dive bombs every single time. There we go. We got him. He's just outside of us. We got to look out for him to come on the inside. Bolak is absolutely our rival as we come to 3 to go. We're looking for a top 5 finish now. Working our way up through the field after the B main start, which made no sense to me. As we take 5th place here with 2 to go. White flag. We are going to run and finish 4th, maybe? Nope. Top 5 finish here. Not what we wanted, but I will take it. After the kind of crazy run that we had in the heat, put us in the B main. I could have swore it said top 5 go to A main, but I digress. That is totally fine. Dominic Miller wins it. Andrew Boyer 2nd. Cassandra Minham, Ricky Cox, and then us. We had a good run. That's not too bad. A main 5th place, overall 5th. That's going to hurt us a little bit in the points, but we're still first place. We have a 58 point lead over Dominic. He has 3 wins on the season. We have 6. As we go through the rest of the field, Rowdy Hefner with 1, Ricky Holden with 1, Jake Waters with 1, Garrett Bard with 1, and Ken Duke Jr. with 1. So that's not bad. Let's go ahead and take our money and move on. 4 grand, that's a little less than I wanted to see, but don't know why that race was so short here. 16 grand, that's not a bad weekend. We still get our sponsor goal, which is great. We're up to $84,000. The car needs to be repaired now. Top 5, we get our sponsor bonus, which is great. Best friends William and Montgomery have killer karaoke parties. I don't even know who Williams is, so that's interesting to me. We move on to the final race of this video. We are going to Circle Lake Speedway. Top 5 again. Circle Lake Raceway, sorry. Let's go ahead and repair the car. 5 grand to repair. We're sitting at 79 grand. Not a whole lot to do. Circle Lake Raceway, let's go. All right, we need a 17.5 to get our 5th place qualifying position for the goal. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that. This track literally drives like a super speedway. You full throttle all the way around, just a little bit of turn you don't want to turn the wheel too much. Drive down to the apex and pull your way out. And then same thing into the next corner. Pull yourself into the corner. I let off, just the speed dropped a little bit. That's gonna hurt our time. As we get up to 130 on the back stretch. This is an extremely strange length track. This track is a 5/8 mile. I've never heard of that before. What a weird way to measure a track too. Here we go. Final corner here, trying to just keep our speed up. Don't want to overcorrect as we come into the corner. We come out and we take 4th place. I will absolutely take that. A 17.424. We're going to Heat 4, starting first. Darren Bolak, Mike Mayberry, and Mike Kaiser are the top 3. Dominic Miller qualifies 5th. All right, baby, heat race time. There's Cassandra Menem behind us. Don't know who's lined up outside of us. I couldn't see. We shall see. Ready to go green. 3 laps of heat racing. We're underway. Top 5 A main, top 2 qualified dash. They have a little bit better of a start on us. That was weird. We did not get a good start right there, but we will have a good rest of the lap as we drive under Gamola and we just kind of pull away through that corner. Oh yeah, we're gone. 2 to go. The track is much slicker now. Got to be careful. Car seems a little bit slow here in this heat comparatively to practice. As we come to the white flag here. 1 to go. Gamola is keeping up with us. There was a wreck in the back. I saw a car slow. That's going to be a bad line for us, but that's okay. As we come to the final corner, Gamola will have nothing for us, and we are going to win this heat race. We're going to the qualified dash. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. A 2nd and 1/10 over Jacob Gamola. Jesse Wright 3rd. Cassandra Menem drops to 4th. Tommy Richardson in the final transfer position. All right, qualified dash time. There is Dominic Miller right behind us. We're going to be starting off 4th. We just need a good start. We need to get a good start and just try to take off after that. Mayberry in front of us, Bolak to our left. I can't tell you how badly I want to just wreck Bolak. We get a bad start. I overcorrected into the first corner. We're going to come out, try to get some speed. Miller just drives off on us. We're going to take over that position. Molak driving. Oh, Miller driving the top. Why'd I call him Molak? Dominic Miller in the top spot. We're catching up to Mayberry here as we come to corner number 2. We're going to be taking the white flag here. Bolak right there in front of us in 2nd place. As we take 3rd place here. Oh, that's my fault. I cut up too high. I'm going to run a really dumb line here. We're still in 3rd. I'm going to try not to cut up high. I know 4th place is still right there. Oh no, he fell back. 4th place did get a good run on us though. But we are going to hold 3rd coming out of the final corner for the... Oh! He came out of nowhere to take 3rd place. That car was extremely quick. It was the second place car. He fell back all the way to the back, and then they got his position back. It almost felt like rubber banding on that one, but Darren Bolak, his car says Bailey. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or who that's supposed to be. Darren Bolak takes the win. Mike Mayberry, third. Came out of nowhere, wrecked us a little bit on that final stretch, but that's okay. We'd start fourth in the feature race. All right. We need to gain 3 positions in this one because I really, really need a win. If we can win this one, that would be great with Dominic Miller directly behind us. Our only hope is he either runs really poorly or we get that win. As we go to the first corner, Mike Mayberry is extremely quick. He's going to take second place back here right on the first lap. Bolak right there in front of us. Our arch nemesis. I'm running bad lines here. I need to get my speed. Kaiser right there in third. Oh, we're going to get a good entry into this corner. We're going to be right there behind Mayberry. I give Mayberry a little bump just to let him know we're there. We're going to take first place coming into the final corner of this lap. Mike Mayberry right there on our tail. Oh, it's so close. I have to be careful entering this corner that he doesn't dive into the back of us. Oh, we're gonna just wreck a little bit. I got a little loose. That's gonna give us a little ground over Mayberry, but not a lot. I see him right there in my rear view. I'm trying to just run a clean line. 9 to go now. Oh, this is interesting. Mike Mayberry is not letting up. I see Dominic all the way back there in fourth. As we come around the corner here, we're gonna take 8 laps to go. We got this. We got 8 laps left. We're running a really solid line so far. Come around the corner, coming to the final corner for this lap. We're going to come to 7 to go. It's pulling away a little bit on Mayberry. Not a whole lot of distance between us, but there is enough that I can make just a small mistake, maybe run a bad line for a lap. And that's about the best I want to do. I don't want to just mess it all up. Lap traffic is still a couple laps ahead of us here. Probably won't catch him before we get to about 3 or 2 to go. Mayberry's still right there behind us. 6 laps to go. Just trying to run a clean lap. The track is very sticky. Got to be careful on those low lines as the car does not want to grip very much and I get a little loose. It is fast, but that middle line seems to be the grippiest. So we're going to run this middle line for the next few laps here. See if we can gain a little distance on Mayberry. Almost ran the high line there on accident. Had to overcorrect just a little bit. That's going to hurt our time just a tad as we hit 4 to go now. Still in first, 4 to go. Coming around the final corner of this lap, taking 3 to go now. Coming out of the corner. Going to bounce the wall just a little bit, not enough to hurt us. 3 to go. We're a little bit slow compared to where I was at in practice. So we hit 128, 129, just about 1 mile per hour slower than we were in practice and qualify. I have to let off for Young right there as we take 2 to go. Don't want to wreck anybody at this point. Erickson right there in front of us. Coming to the final corner here to take the white flag. We're going to win this one. Ooh, big wreck in front of us. Big wreck, big wreck. I'm going to try to dodge. I do dodge. White flag is out. Very close call on that one. That man is out of the race for sure. As we come around for the checkered flag, we will win here. Absolutely needed that one. Little confidence booster to end the video. What a exciting race that was right there at the end. Had to dodge that car. Mike Berry second, Darren Bolak fourth, and Dominic Miller round out the top 5. Really the only one we're looking for is Dominic Miller. Everyone else is just kind of not competing with us, so that is exciting that we do take home the win and Miller finishes way behind us. All right, A-Main, first place, overall first. Nothing new there. Let's see, where are we at in the position? We are now, was that 68 points ahead of Dominic Miller, which is great news for us. We're over 120 points ahead of third. So we're just kind of riding it out for the rest of the season. Anything could change at this point. 60 points is not a lot. Comparatively, we could have a couple bad races and he could have a couple great races, and that's all it would take. 10 grand, 7 grand, 3 grand, and $1,500 for the sponsor bonus. Puts us at $23,000 on the weekend. We get our sponsor goal. That puts us over $100,000 total now. Sitting at 74,000 fans. Top 5, we get it. Good job. We move from Circle Lake to Eldora for this showcase event. That'll be what starts next video. Top 5 again. So we are still first. 20 grand to win at Eldora. It's 18 laps. Problem is it is a showcase event. We're never good at showcases, so that is just not what we need to see. So on the season, we've got 1 pole, 7 wins, 12 top 5s, 14 top 10s, and 14 top 20s. Average finish of 4th in 15 races. So we are sitting pretty, whereas Dominic Miller has an average finish of 4th, so he is starting to fall a little bit behind us. But comparatively to last season, where our average finish was 11th, I am definitely okay with that. We're really coming into our own on this one. And that is going to do it for this video. In the next video, we have Eldora, Elm Creek, and Knoxville Raceway. And then after that, we will have our season finale, which will be a long video with 4 races. That sets us up for the late model series. So I hope you guys are excited for that. If you are, make sure you hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.